Yo guys, what's happening? This is a bit of a random video. I just want to say that government rules telling people in the entertainment industry to look for new careers and retrain, like, fuck off. Like, since a young age I've done, like, when I left school I'd done like lawnmower repairs as a first job, then I was doing a bit of groundworks, and then I'd done plumbing, and then something always brought me back to the entertainment world. It's because do you know what it is? There's 4 things that go off in your brain and nothing else was ticking these. And that's why anyone in the entertainment industry is doing it, because they're getting some sort of buzz out of it. I can't remember the exact words, like serotonin, dopamine, getting a rush off these things. You know, you might get that in a normal job. Like, so to go back to a normal job where you're not getting these high highs as well, like ridiculous. Imagine gigging loads and getting the buzz off doing the YouTube videos I've done, and you know, a lot of DJs and entertainers and singers and dancers and anyone in the entertainment industry and all the club reps and things, they're doing this because they're getting a buzz out of it. They love speaking to people, like that's their passion. Not everyone, do you know what I mean? Some people are doing it for money, like at the start, you know, like club promoters and that, but a lot of these people are absolutely, that is their career, do you know what I mean? So for the government to say you've got to retrain, that's fucking your mental health up. Like, even the fact that I haven't DJ'd for ages has had some mad effect. I'm not getting those high highs, which I'm used to. And people used to say to me, oh mate, fucking I want some of what you're on. What drugs are you on, mate? But I've realised now, not gigging for ages, that I was getting high highs, and from the overnights and the YouTube videos and the buzzes, and without even realising, probably getting the views on YouTube, looking at it. I've never been one to boast about views and that, but I can't really. I mean, some Facebook ones have gone off, but you kind of look at it and think, fucking hell, that's got 1 million, or oh, that's fucking 3 million. Never really been one to like sort of boast about that, but without even realising, that's probably having some sort of giving me a little dopamine rush, or, you know, we joke about it, we're like, oh, give me that dopamine, give me that serotonin. And then the gigs, you do a gig, you drop some bangers. I planned my set list so much, and when I do the gigs and they go off and the crowd like hypes when a certain drop comes in, you feel that go straight to your head, like a mad head rush feeling. And to retrain and go back to plumbing, to me, I could do it for money, but it's not going to give me that rush that I'm going to get, so I'm just going to get down about it. So I'm even thinking, like, I need to do a job that's around people, and I need them gigs back. I think the reason why I just never went totally off on the Facebook game is because I've always done gigs, because that was a passion that I had, and I loved being around people. When you do videos, you're not always around people that are, crowds that are going absolutely mental, you know? So for the government telling people to retrain, and it's a fucking sad time of the world. I know people are dying, I know people are losing their lives over this, but there's got to be a better answer. Like, why doesn't the government just lock the whole, this is what I would do, lock everyone down for 3 weeks. Yeah, if I had my way, shut the borders properly. Anyone coming in, like Australia were doing it, proper quarantine measures, really controlling like who's going in and out, like 3-week lockdown, whoever's got it, establish it, get them dealt with, and then whoever hasn't got it can go back out. And if whoever has got it after them 3 weeks, like no movement, they get treated, they stay indoors, and then I don't know the answer, but I do know that entertainers and that are getting a buzz, are getting mental effects without even realising. I've been getting a mental effect, a buzz, a high from what I've been doing, and I feel low now from not doing it. So it's important to do this for me, because what job am I going to get a buzz from that's like that? I'm just going to go down a spiral in the hill, aren't I, if I'm not getting those rushes to my head that I've got from the previous jobs. Like, if I go and work in any other job, it's not going to give me that buzz. And this is exactly the same as people like Love Island stars and bits and pieces. Like, they're normal guys and girls, sort of, and they've been thrown into the limelight at a mad level, like ridiculous. And you know, they're getting these club meets, like a couple of grand to turn up, everyone's taking pictures of them, do you know what I mean? They're the biggest, newest thing on the block, fresh off TV, and then the next year there's a new group of people, and then some of them will make it through and carry on, and then others will just get thrown to the back of the pile. Sorry mate, they're relying on agents and they're not getting any work. And then they've gone from massive high highs, like ridiculous level high highs, you know, as famous as fucking A-listers, to nothing basically. And then them thinking, oh, we've got to get a normal job. How are they going to get that serotonin and that buzz back from what they've been used to? They feel absolutely shit, like think, fuck, my life is over. And then the massive like effect on your mental health, of course that's going to have. And I don't really know the answer to that, but I think that's why a few of the people off the Love Island have taken their own life, unfortunately, just because they've been used to a massive high and then it drops so low they can't deal with what's going on. But no, it's hard times. We've all just got to stick together through it, and that's all we can do. It's so horrible though, the way the government's dividing people over it all. Like, sort of, some people can sort of get on with their life normally. That's the thing, some people just absolutely fine living their life normally, no different, probably think it's great, I can get around easier, less traffic. And others, like me for example, my life is very different right now, and is what it is, you know, but life goes on. And what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Thanks a lot, I just felt like I needed to say that anyway. Have a good night.